What if a single bullet could start a global conflict? This isn't a hypothetical question, but a stark reality of World War I. In the early summer of 1914, the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary set in motion a cascade of events that would lead to the most significant war the world had seen up to that point. This global conflict, known as the Great War, saw major powers such as Germany, Austria-Hungary, France, Russia, and the United Kingdom drawn into a deadly dance of alliances and conflicts that lasted from 1914 to 1918. But the Great War was not just about the clash of powerful nations. It was a theater of new technologies, introducing tanks, airplanes, and chemical weapons into the battlefield. The war was fought on multiple fronts, most notably the Western Front in Europe and the Eastern Front between Russia and Germany. Of particular note was the emergence of trench warfare. Soldiers dug deep into the earth, creating elaborate networks of trenches as a form of protection against enemy fire. However, these trenches also became the graves for millions, as the war claimed an unprecedented number of casualties. The end of the war came with the signing of the Treaty of Versailles in 1919. But this was no ordinary peace treaty. It imposed severe conditions on Germany and set the stage for future conflicts, reshaping the political and social landscapes of many countries. The Allies, comprising France, the United Kingdom, Russia, and later the United States and other nations, stood against the Central Powers, namely Germany, Austria-Hungary, the Ottoman Empire, and Bulgaria. But within these alliances, the reasons for joining the war varied widely, from political motivations to ideological beliefs. The war also gave rise to anti-war movements and conscientious objectors, highlighting the devastating human and economic costs of conflict. The echoes of World War I can still be felt today. It sparked debates about the nature of warfare, the role of diplomacy in conflict resolution, and the far-reaching consequences of global events. To sum up, World War I was a global conflict that started with the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. It involved major powers in alliances and conflicts, saw the introduction of new technologies and trench warfare, and ended with a peace treaty that reshaped the world. The war had unprecedented casualties, drew the United States into the conflict, was influenced by the Russian Revolution, and laid the groundwork for future global conflicts. But above all, it reminded us of the profound impact of war on societies and the importance of peace.